Perfect. I just went to start the live recording button and I noticed it was 11:11 my time. I'm going to be doing kind of a special full moon feed. Give me a second to find it. This is an amazing gateway day, so I'm going to be doing my usual cards, but I'm going to be doing a really good energy report in how we can be using this gateway. So give me a second to find this feed and share it out. I'm going to be doing cards like I said, so if you're just finding me, make sure you drop your name if you're going to want a card. If you're just finding me, for sure, share this feed out. I woke up this morning on Facebook banned as usual from sharing in any groups not our own. I always am, so I always need you guys to share these feeds out for sure. Share this out. If you guys are catching me later on replay, share it out anyways. I give away an activation off of every video, but I don't find the person till the next day because I'm on United Kingdom time. So for sure, give this a share. We recently updated all of our pages too. So there's it will tell you who the top fans are, who the sharers are. So for sure, start to share these more. You'll get more cards. So take a second to share this out. Drop your name if you're going to want a card. I'm about to get started. There's a lot happening collectively. People are probably starting to figure out that, this ascension is picking up pace. I've been saying this for a long time. I feel like a lot of people don't listen to the messages that I've been giving people, but it's everything that I'm talking about, how the energetic dynamics are changing because of this spiritual ascension, this planetary ascension occurring. And, right now you guys should be noticing that while you're leveling up, because you're still here, you're tuning into my feed, while you're leveling up, not everyone around you is. And there's been a lot of collective purging going on, but there's also been a lot of stripping away of the people that are not going on with you to the next level. You guys should be noticing that. So it's been an intense, I would just say past month, it's been an intense energy since the equinox. There's been a lot of stripping away of the things not serving us, purging, releasing the things that are blocking us from love or on a heart chakra level. And this moon is needed today, this full moon in Libra, because it is pushing you to restore your energetic balance. Yes, you need to get realigned energetically after the energy in this whirlwind we kind of went through. And I kind of had it intense too, because I went to Stonehenge for the equinox, and that storm I was in just barely ended. So I'm going through some intense upgrades. I'm always kind of, a little ahead of where everyone's at with these ascension upgrades as well, so that I'm clear for these storms to be working. So I'll be, working today while the rest of the collective is going through their ascension upgrades. Make sure you guys are drinking a ton of water. This moon is, like I said, about restoring balance, but it is also a moon that is here to do a cleansing. It is very important that you guys are spring cleaning your houses when your house is cluttered and, your environment is kind of, off balance. It throws your energy off balance as well. So more saging, more spring cleaning of your house, more getting rid of the past and old probabilities. A lot of people are thinking that we can just sit around and an entire new paradigm or a new earth is just going to manifest, or maybe we'll be teleported there. I hate to tell you that this new earth, these new dimensions have been unfolding for a while, and there are those that are anchored into those frequencies. The things that are blocking you from creating something new, because this isn't going to happen on a collective level before it happens on an individual level first. Things I'm always talking about. Everyone wants to change the collective, not understanding until everyone can master changing their individual reality, not much will change. So the things that are blocking you from your manifesting are looking back. Yes. Thinking about past experience that no longer exists except in your mind. Those timelines aren't even real in the reality you're in the now. Fear. the fastest way to drop your vibrational frequency and to manifest something you don't want. This is a manifest reality, and we're just learning that everything we're thinking about is controlling our experience just as a lucid dream. These are the things that are blocking us from our fullest spiritual potential. We need to realize that to create something new, we need to be daydreaming it up. We need to manifest it. So we're not going anywhere for a minute until people can have more mastery over their thoughts and over their vibrational frequency. We've been getting tested a lot this past month. Hard lessons. A lot of it is to gauge if you are in control of your vibrational frequency or if outside influences are still able to influence that frequency. So now is time to set aside thinking about things that no longer exist, what people in your past are doing, what your old lessons are up to. It is time to align with the highest versions and the highest versions of the timelines that you want to land on. We're making a huge collective shift today. It is a gateway day, and me going to Stonehenge and playing with these stargates and these portholes, and that's not the first one I've been over playing with, right, in my journey and where my spiritual journey has taken me. It's giving me to be using these ascension energies to land on a better probability. We're doing this every space storm in our own houses or wherever we are, just based on what we're thinking about, what we're aligning with. So it's very important that we realize today is a big gateway day and that we're making huge collective shifts. We're also shifting out of this Aries fire, kind of burn the world down vibe, this warrior type of attitude, and we're shifting back into Taurus, which is all about peace, love, balance, manifesting, creating the new, and working hard to make it happen. You guys are realizing people are being singled off of your path as you're changing your vibrational frequency. It's no different for the collective. It has never been more important that you guys are tuning in to your internal wisdom, your internal compass, your intuition, and that you're listening to it. A lot of people have ignored the concept of source, this energy that is guiding us on our path. They have learned how to silence their feelings and their intuition. But now with this ascension happening and everything being brought out into the light, people can no longer ignore the energetic dynamics and what is happening. You are being led on your journey, and you need to tune in furtherly to that internal compass, because this is only going to get harder and harder with this ascension and the energetic dynamics. I'm always telling you guys, this is a school, but it is a school for the adept. The universe, just like I am, is done hearing your excuses. It is done with the victim mentality, the reasons of why you can't do this. It's kind of like if you were in real college and you kept giving your teachers excuses. I can't do my homework. I can't do this. I'm sick. This isn't working. I have these limitations. This is getting in my way. I can't change. Too bad. The universe is done with it. You either put in the work that it takes to do this ascension, or you'll be singled off of this path. So I've been coming back with these same messages this week because I'm kind of observing, still doing my work behind the scenes, and it has become apparent as to who is, posting about spiritual stuff and who is actually putting in the work to live a more spiritual existence. So it is one thing to be tuning in and watching these spiritual videos, I keep saying, but it is another to put this stuff into practice and to master your own vibrational frequency and your energy. And that is where we are at with this ascension. As the frequencies are going up, it's making the sleepers more and more uncomfortable. You'll be noticing that, right? They're having anxiety. They are feeling like they're having a heart attack, panicking. If you are already depressed, it will bring out that depression more. If you are already unhappy and miserable, it will just shine a light on that, the things that you need to fix. So if you're already happy and in bliss and content, it will just, amplify whatever is going on underneath. And so many people are content, like they have made it a trend to be unhappy. Yeah, it's like the cool thing if you look at teenagers, right? To act like you're miserable, low vibe, unhappy, watch television. It's in our programming. And so many people are not understanding that doing this inner work is meant to put us in that state of nirvana or that state of inner bliss. And now is where you put in the work. We're going to be shifting into Taurus today, like I said, and it is all about putting this stuff into action and building. on every level. We can't just kind of sit there and expect people outside of us, the universe, to solve our issues. It is time that we kind of step into our power, because this has always been about empowering yourself. Step into our power and realize that we are, responsible for everything in our reality. If you don't like your reality, change your thoughts. Stay more positive. Watch your entire reality change. So we're realizing that we're responsible for everything, not just on an individual level, but on a collective level as well. And instead of, trying to go change that mirror image, we need to be going within and changing our vibrational frequency in order to change our reality. I'm going to be doing cards now. This is a powerful energy for manifesting. It is a powerful energy for realigning yourself energetically. My link is above. I'm going to be doing my video right now, and I'm doing special activations today. You can find them in the special activation section of my store on my website. I'll put the link below. Afterwards, I'm doing an amazing etheric crystal recoding activation. Make sure that you guys check it out or hit my inbox if you're trying to sign up. I'll be doing activations this afternoon. A lot of people are realizing just how out of balance that last storm left them. And, we know that when we're out of balance, it kind of throws our entire reality out of balance. So it's a really good time to be, realizing you guys have more work to do energetically and recalibrating energetically. So I'm going to be here doing energy work today. Then I'll be off for the weekends. I did put a Beltane event on my page as well. And, it's really time that you guys focus on your energy, because there are a lot of spiritual unions I'm noticing happening around us. Very, very higher callings of love. And Beltane, May 1st, is really going to mark a huge transit for twin flame spiritual union type of relationships. It's a really good time that you guys are recalibrating energetically and realizing, the whole point of all this is always love. And we've always been limiting and blocking ourselves from this divine love that is our really, our calling, our fate, our destiny. Call it what you want. Use this storm to realign energetically. Use this storm to be manifesting and focus on your future and what it is exactly that you want. Good morning. Lori Parrish. Robinson, you're working on your root chakra. Possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. And like I said, we need to step past fear. And I know it's hard because I've been voyaging through the unknown for a couple of years now, right? And, this has been a hell of a ride just doing these videos in my mission, I'll tell you that. So I get it. We need to push past that fear. It's everything limiting us. This is what the universe is teaching us how to do, to step into our greatness, to bloom, to blossom on every level. So keep on working on that root chakra. Dejana Kaw, good morning. I know it's awesome to catch you. We're working on a lot of heart chakra purging and clearing right now. Connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And you know what? There's a lot of collective and individual purging going on with this heart chakra, I know. And people are like, oh my God, looking at it like it's negative. It's a heart chakra expansion, like I'm always telling you. Your chakras will continually expand. So we're seeing with the energy this month that we're going through a serious heart chakra expansion. Keep working on your heart chakra. Alina Stemberga, good morning. You're working on your sacral. Desires, goals, passion, cravings, and fulfillment. And Lori, I just saw your comment. Lori Parrish, I'm pulling your data card. Root chakra, action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. And I see a lot of people going through those same lessons, and I have to say it, that there are two groups of people that are learning here right now. There are the people that have decided or chosen to make a spiritual ascension, hopefully my whole feed. And then there is another group here, and these are the people that will be leaving this experience. Yes, we're seeing this happen all around us. So just know that it is part of the process here. Carlene Murray, you're working on your root chakra, physical health, vitality, strength, body image, and balance. And like I said, the collective just fell way out of balance. It was needed though. This kind of coal stripping away furtherly of the people and things not serving us, furtherly, bypassing these veils, and the things that are happening collectively are needed. But now we will use this moon energy today and through the weekend to come back into balance individually. You guys should be feeling Hopefully, if you're at a good place spiritually, extra zened out, like the energies just hit like this calm, entire shift, changed its element, and it should be kind of, euphoric to you. The people that have a lot of work to do spiritually, gauge how you feel during these full moons. When I first woke up, I felt like the moon storms were kicking me around because I had a lot of work spiritually to do. So we can use, these energies, these moon storms, these shifts to see where we're at spiritually and the amount of work that we have to do. Diana Ramarian, please share this out to you guys on Facebook Band as usual. Diane, as crown chakra, divine consciousness, inner connection, expansion, oneness, and light. And like I said, this is an expansion on every level, especially an expansion of consciousness. Listen to the messages that are being delivered to you, whether it's through my feed, through the people around you, the synchronicities, the number codes, your intuition guiding you. The universe is always communicating and leading and teaching you. Gretchen Hyatt, awesome. Thank you. I can't share it ever. I'm like, do you ever feel like there are very real forces that would love to see the light workers fail at our missions? And I'm always telling you guys that, yes, you guys are light workers too, and you have your own mission. And in order for this to come together as a whole, we all need to succeed at them on every level. Gretchen, you're working on your solar plexus, gut instincts, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. I just did a 2-hour salt bath. If you know me, with a lot of excessive salt and oils and things like that. So I just did literally a 2-hour salt bath. That is the best thing that you can do if you are an empath or if you're taking in energies or an energy worker to keep your solar plexus nice and clear. We're taking on so many energies. So for me, I need to meditate, spend a lot of time alone, ground, take salt baths. Salt is amazing. It is purifying for your aura, but it also is just amazing for that chakra. More salt baths. It's an amazing time to be cleansing and purifying during this moon. I'm doing a lot of saging and salt baths. Trudy Trujillo, we're working on our heart chakra. You wouldn't believe the heart chakra and throat chakra expansion that I just went through overnight. I'm kind of in awe. I'm trying to get Francisco so we can go live and talk about the rocks because I haven't even been able to talk about my fun stories. So I went through some crazy, mind-blowing stuff that we haven't had a chance to even talk about yet, right? So we're going through some serious heart chakra expansion. Open to love, open to more compassion, open to seeing God in everyone. I hear a lot of people going around and saying, this person is a narcissist and evil and things like that. Sorry, God was never a narcissist. You need to learn how to see the divinity within everyone. It doesn't mean that we need to allow toxic people into our reality, but we need to learn how to see, the highest order, the highest divinity in people. Christine Blau, you're working on your throat chakra. Makes a lot of sense that finding our truth opens that gateway, allowing us to attain these fifth dimensional frequencies. We also need to be living in alignment with who our higher selves are. And so many people have been disconnected from, that version of themselves that they have no idea who they are underneath this fun game we play of changing roles and, playing different experiences here. For sure, find your truth, detox more, and live in alignment with who your higher self is. And I always say that this is always a training facility. You'll notice that when you get to a certain place in this matrix, it directs you to begin to heal yourself, right? That we suddenly go into this healer training mode, right? So your higher self is always that beacon of light, that healer, this light worker. Cam Thomas, you're working on your third eye, the mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. And things are not what they seem around here, right? The trick is just to never listen to outside influences and to learn how to follow your own intuition. Because, you'll find that you usually, when you're asleep, got like the worst advice from your friends, right? You go ask your friends for advice. They give you the worst advice. You know yourself best. Follow your own intuition. CD Devi, good morning. You're working on your heart chakra and forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. This entire planet has been trapped in these karmic cycles. Souls quantumly entangled to one another, latched on, and this is where we try to untangle ourselves. We do that through forgiveness, through looking at our lessons from a spiritual perspective and understanding them and the nature of why we had to experience these things as souls by letting go of the past. If anyone has karmic issues, you guys know I'm real into karmic cleansing. It's something I do on my site as well. Sherry Napi. You're working on your throat chakra, self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertiveness. Lots of leveling up. Yep, time to use this moon, like I said, to, after all of that, this whirlwind, that is just kind of like a whirlwind. After all of that, it is time to find balance now, find peace, to recalibrate energetically, for sure. Stacey Lee, raced on. You're working on your root chakra, grounding, nature, presence, practicability, stability. I mean, it's been taking me about a month to recalibrate my energy. You can hear with my throat chakra that, you know, I'm still doing this and I'm still working on this alignment. So we're going through some serious upgrades right now. Jeffrey Kell, awesome, right? I'm manifesting lots of fun feeds too. More next week because we're doing some healing, you can tell, right? Jeffrey, love, kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. But I do have some awesome collaborations I'm about to bring back, and I'm really, really excited about it. For sure, keep working on your heart chakras. You're noticing that as a theme, the heart chakra and the throat chakra for about the past month now. It makes a lot of sense to me. Those are 4th and 5th dimensional frequencies we're doing a sweep of on this planet. And, you know, as light workers, you guys might not even realize you're doing this job, but we're taking on a lot of these collective energies and not even realizing it. Yeah, we're like sponges. It's just part of our job here as these light workers. So for sure, more salt baths, more meditating, more unplugging, more recharging. Wayne Weaving, good to see you. You're working on your third eye, intuition, trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. And have faith in this process. Have more trust in the universe because we're getting ready for, and I just have one of these in my life, right? For a serious plot twist. I know everyone thinks they know what's coming with this ascension, but don't worry. God, the universe, source, you know, the divine is full of surprises, right? So I think everyone just loves to tell you what's coming with this ascension. But, you know, it's going to be so mind-blowing. Our limited brains can barely comprehend it. Get ready for some serious surprise endings coming. Kelly Easton. Throat chakra, communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. And like I keep saying, the dead end energy exchanges are being stripped away from your life. Yeah, you should be getting a recharge from your friends. Like you go say hi, like me and my amins, right? We're like, hi, and we get this crazy recharge just colliding with us. Get rid of the people that are draining to be around. Stick with the people that are giving you a recharge when you collide with them. Rose Tinsley, awesome. The sharers get badges and you'll get more cards. Rose, throat chakra, will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. And a lot of this matrix has been teaching us how to assert healthy boundaries. You're noticing a lot of people around you had none, right? So for sure, work on healthy boundaries. Jose Severe, you're working on your third eye. Dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Christina Blau, your life is crazy right now. Well, this moon is needed. I know. I know. And if people can't tell, I mean, not everyone has the same abilities or can feel the energy. It has been intense. I describe it like a pressure cooker, but don't worry. This full moon energy right now, like hitting from now, we basically have a gateway from now for the next 24 hours. It is going to bring a lot of much needed balance, peace, love, and harmony. And then we're shifting into Taurus, which will really chill out this energy. So for sure, more self-care. This will really help. Christina, you're working on your sacral, sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. Gabrielle, oh my God, I love it. That was the best meditation. I was like this morning making jokes like, can't Gabrielle just do my live feed today? I love it. Personal boundaries, Gabrielle. Choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. We're doing lots of solar plexus clearing, right? Making room for more empathy, more compassion. Lyric Gorman. Heart chakra, compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. Always, yeah, I'm reading the comments too. Gretchen's like, look at locating new things to bring us joy. And this is all about lighting ourselves up. How can we be light workers if we are not full of light? People don't understand that, right? That we need to be burning bright. I could notice such a difference too. Like I was lighting my energy on fire. And trust me, it was changing the things I was attracting in one day to me. Light yourself on fire and watch how fast your world changes. So, you know, part of being a light worker is finding our light, doing what lights us up. Michelle Sakamoski, you're working on your root chakra. We have too much fear, not just on an individual level, but collectively. These are the things that are blocking us. And that might not, you know, resonate with you, but it should, because it might not be fear. It could be doubt in yourself, doubt in your manifestations. And it's so true that if you can't have that faith in yourself, how is the universe going to find it in you? So for sure, we need to let go of that little doubt, like this might not work out. And I know we have that, or we've already created this new paradigm completely. So we still have this doubt in our abilities, in ourselves, whether it is like you guys are thinking, I'm going to manifest winning the lotto. And then you have this voice in your head like, yeah, right, like that will work out. Get rid of that doubt in yourself. And you guys, I'm a little bit ahead, but barely with my journey. And you guys are going to get pushed outside of your comfort zone more and more to push you into your power manifesting. It's everything we're getting trained and taught right now. So for sure, work it on limiting your manifesting. Lisa Cooper. Solar plexus, self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. And we need to find some confidence in our abilities, because the people that have none, it will weaken your power and those abilities. So to have confidence in yourself will amplify your abilities. Let's see. Dallo Machiavelli. You're working on your third eye, guidance, support, love, signs, direction. We have guidance all around us. We usually just fail to see it. Whether it is your friend giving you like some perfect channeled advice, you know, just being led along on your path, intuitive pulls, dreams, all sorts of signs and symbols. Most people just can't see them. For sure, follow that guidance. Alicia Swaraz, good to see you too. Sacral, pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. Carmen Price, third eye, insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. Jacob Arturu, broaden. You're working on your solar plexus, emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. And like I said, this has been a reoccurring message this video, that we're taking on a lot of collective energy. So it is very important that we're detoxing that out of us. People might want to step up their detoxing game, whether it is taking the detox vitamins, more salt baths, more getting outside, more self-care, whatever it is. If you guys are not, you know, on the chlorella or detox vitamins, I try to get everyone on. For sure, hit my inbox for the vitamin list. Christine Starseed, and I will be activating you after, and I'm excited as hell too. I'm real excited to work with this energy. To me, it's extra zenned out, and it's really going to help recalibrate. Christine, you're working on your inner child. Playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. And I always say, to heal your inner child, it's simple. Just do more fun things that a kid would enjoy doing, right? So for sure, work on your inner child. We can't have a wounded inner child and, you know, step into that goddess role both simultaneously. We have to pick one. Alarna, I can't even say it. Alarna Valerie. You're working on your throat chakra, honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. Your truth won't be for everyone. You should be noticing that with my mission, right? My truth just isn't for everyone. There are people that are, number one, choosing to sleep. They love that paradigm. Yes, there are people that love the world the way it is. They're comfortable. They like it. There are people that are resistant to change. Your truth will not be for everyone, but don't worry. The people that it is for, they will find you. Susan Thomas. Working on your crown chakra and your presence, awareness, attention, reality, and connection. Nikki Renee. You're working on your sacral chakra. Work on your chi. Vesna Malas. You're working on your throat chakra, creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. The universe has played pretty much every role here ever from the beginning of time and wants us to step into our power as co-creators. The more creative you can get with the experiences you want to draw to you, the things you're manifesting, the more aligned with it the universe will be. People tell you to follow your bliss. Yeah, the universe wants to experience love, joy, the higher vibrational emotions. It does not want to be in fear and pain and sickness. Trust me on that. Stay excited and the universe will align with anything you're doing. Linda Bonhomme. We're working on your solar plexus. Choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. Really work on, your energy. You're very empathic. You're taking in a lot of energies like a sponge, so we need to be extra careful, the healers, that we're taking care of our own energy first. Margie O'Brien, you're working on your crown chakra. I always say meditation and fresh air are the best thing for that chakra. Josie Severe, lethargic the past few weeks. That's kind of a good collective energy report. Everyone's kind of lethargic because we made a huge shift collectively going through that equinox gateway. And so a lot of people, their bodies are just catching up now. Listen to your body. If you're tired, rest. Low in energy, perfect. Hit my site up. Get some energy work done, right? Having ascension flu, hit me up. Keep working on your third eye. For sure, make sure you're on the chlorella too. Malin Tarpanian. You're working on your root chakra, your base chakra, home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. Adrian John Wells. You're working on your heart chakra, emotional balance, stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. I love it. I'm reading the comments. Manifesting. Christine is kicking ass at manifesting. I'm so proud of my Reiki students. I just cleared a lot of space in my life too, so I'm definitely manifesting students. I've been attuned to many types of energy healing, but I always recommend people taking Usai Reiki and starting there if they're trying to get into energy healing or you're past as healers and it's where you're at. If you're watching my feed, yes, congratulations, you're a healer, you're a light worker, you're a grid worker of some type. It's how I know people are finding me. So, a lot of people are kind of not on their mission yet. This is a year to get on your mission. So if you're trying to find a way to do that, for sure, check out my energy healing classes. Hit me up. I'm definitely manifesting students, and I couldn't be more happy with the ones that I have and where they're at. With their manifesting, detoxing, helping try to heal the planet. It's just amazing to be part of. Stacy Lee Ralston. You're working on your crown chakra, inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, and impulse. Paulette Boyd. I'm sending you guys all crazy love and Reiki too, as you know, right? Paulette, you're working on your third eye, visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. For sure, if you guys are new to my page, check my event section out too. I also, because we changed the format of the page, we have a nice group section. I do classes on Facebook as well as, spiritual communities. For sure, if you're new to this page, check out those areas. Sammy Joe Thomas, perfect. You're working on grounding, anchoring into your new timeline. You're working on family, belonging, community, culture, and tribe. Always remember you're right where you should be, anchoring the light into these higher vibrational timelines. And it's amazing to see you. You're back on my timeline, right? Ascension shifts, you're back. Kobe Attentitus. You're working on your sacral, relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, trust. Let's see. Margie O'Brien, you're working on your heart chakra, passion, desire, fun, fulfillment, joy. Depressed people always lose their passion. They have no passion, right? They don't want to do anything. Low energy, things like that. Find your passion. It will light your energy on fire. Find your bliss. For me, that is my mission. It is my work. It's my soul pull, my soul calling. But you need to find what lights you up. What is your bliss? What is your deeper purpose? And I know everyone thinks it's prison planet and to work 1,000,000 hours a week and then just die. No, what is your higher spiritual calling? Sherry Nappy, solar plexus. We're working on doing some serious cleansing and purifying with this full moon today. Like I said, you guys should be cleaning out your closets, decluttering your house. If you have areas that accumulate trash, like your garage, and I say trash because you're not using this stuff and you're probably not going to again. People tend to hold on to old experiences. How about you clear out your house and get rid of the things you're not using and watch how fast your manifesting game improves. Declutter. Do some spiritual cleansing, whether it is, just cleaning your house up like I do every full moon or saging or whatever. We're working, someone says, what do I need to work on? Recalibrating our energy. It's a good time if you guys want a chakra opening or some type of balancing package from my store too. If you guys are feeling out of alignment, I would love to assist with that. Rachel Monahan, good morning. Have faith. Everything is played out exactly as it should in your life. Hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. If you guys are not expecting miracles, you're not going to manifest them. For my mission, I've needed many miracles in the past year. Yeah, straight miracles to continue moving forward. And trust me, I got every one of them I needed. So if you guys are not expecting miracles when you're manifesting, you're not going to be seeing them. For sure, unlimit yourself. Manifest so crazy that you need a miracle to pull it off. That's what I have to do lately, right? Manifest things so big that you would need a straight miracle to pull it off. Have faith and trust it's already on its way and you'll see it, materialize rapidly. Yogesh Wankhede. Sending love to India. You're working on your solar plexus. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. And this is all about self-discipline, right? We can talk ascension all day. I remember some of my earlier awakening moments when I was like crying, like I quit ascension, right? I just woke up. I quit ascension and I had someone tell me that is a family member of mine that, listen, if it was that easy, everyone would be ascended into a rainbow light body. This is hard as hell. For sure, you need a lot of self-discipline and self-mastery. Stefan Bartolek. We're working on throat chakra, frequency, sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. I'm real into binaural beats. It sets a good vibe in here. And I noticed that if any of you guys have children that you're around, if you put on 528 hertz, frequency binaural beats, it'll really calm them down and chill them out. For sure, be using sound to heal. Janae Green. You're working on your crown chakra, intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Let's see, Annabelle McClockey. You're working on your sacral, money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. Kelly Hemner. You're working on your third eye and seeing, perception, truth, knowledge, and clarity. So, as you're going through this spiritual awakening, I know everyone teaches you, you're awake and that is it. No, you will go through layers and layers of consciousness, continually evolving and changing your perception on every level. Keep working on your third eye. I'm going to be getting off of here. Like I said, right, I'm going to be actually switching over, taking my little break and shifting over to doing energy work for the rest of the day. If you guys have had a rough month, if you're having a rough storm, if you are feeling out of balance energetically, if you are, shedding layers of either relationships, people, ego, whatever is going on with you, for sure, find me, hit me up, check out my special activation I'm doing. Like I said, this is an amazing energy to be taking advantage of and using to get back into energetic balance, alignment, and manifesting. Stay high vibe. I know there's a lot of outside influences that would love to see us on their level. They would love to see us drop our frequency and be miserable and on their level. Don't let people kill your shine. For sure, shine brighter. It's needed during this time.